Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are looking at the full financial management tactics and strategies to avoid getting low financial statements and running low in cash to the negative status. This tactics may apply to both the wealthy and the average teams based on their development. Without wasting much time, let's get started. What really affects your finances and how to avoid and fix them for a better finance management. In business, we all know the income and profits should always be higher than the expenses. To begin with, the biggest expense rate in FCM24 is the players and staff wages. Overpaying staff members and players will always land you in trouble. The board always provide you with the recommended wages to offer players and staffs with when renewing or signing new recruitment. Always offer the provided amount and go up the offer with minimal added cash and not offer up to the agent's amount. If it's rejected and the provided amount is still way too high, just pull out the deal and get another recruitment. In case you are dealing with key player or staff member with a global rank, you can go up to the deal for better and maintain performance. So how do we avoid the salary drain issues from the staff and players? The best strategy is to sign in highly rated and recommend free agents with high-end average ratings and age. It's easier to sign free agent players and staff with the benefit of paying them little but within the requested amount from their agent. You can also go below the amount and the offers will also be accepted. Alternatively, you can promote young players from the academy to the main team and avoid a lot of expenses. You can sign as man of the academy players as you want. This leads to an advantage of lots of players, marketing and revenue. Taking young and academy players out to loan offers also reduces the wages and advantages of them. Picking up ranks for market advantages. It's not necessary to take all of them to loan. Some of them can be very useful for the squad. We had Ederson picking up an injury and had to substitute the academy goalkeeper for his place, who gave out a better performance despite his age and ratings. The next revenue management strategy leads to the stadium, among the best earning for the club. Make sure you upgrade your stadium for better attendance and capacity for more income. Every time you make a stadium upgrade, don't hesitate to increase your ticket prices. This will greatly boost your earnings and profits. Without much words, what's the point of having a big stadium without fans? Once your capacity is increased, you can also proceed to increase your fans by doing campaigns, which will increase your stadium attendance, leading to more ticket sale. We currently hold up to 120,000 stadium capacity for holding among the most expensive stadium in the league and have up to 5 million fan base. The next step is improving your facilities for better estimated revenue per head, which will be added to the bank. Improving this is also important, but also need a lot of money to do so. Next strategy is the sponsors. We all know sponsors play a very good part in revenue profits. Signing as many sponsor offers as possible is also a good strategy to do, which will lead up to additional provided funds for your team. But you can also earn more from sponsors than you know. Giving sponsors advanced advantages like naming the stadium for a period of time can add up to a very huge amount of money. We got paid up to 180 million to change the stadium name for a period of 2 seasons and signed a lot of sponsor deals, which gave a lot of funds to the club. Among the best, we talk about your financial manager. Getting a good financial manager with good reputation. This will avoid maximization of your funds. The most important thing to check up on is your financial pay status. Make sure the percentage does not go to low. You can regularly check it to know how your finances are doing. Your financial health should also range within good and okay at least. Finally, talking about raising finances and talking bank loans. Most of the managers always mess up when they do this. But for a chairman like me, will only get loan requests which I must pay in return. Doing finance raising for managers should always be done once or at most twice in a season, only if your club is really running low and in the worst financial play and status. If you do a lot of this as a manager, you will end up in the sacking newspapers and books and start all over another team. But for chairmen, we are only limited to loans once a season and cannot proceed to taking another. I may have forgotten that selling or releasing surplus players in the squad also helps in fair financial pay to avoid paying players who are not used in the squad. I also released Jeremy Doku and sold and signed out for being surplus to the club squad. Having explained to the max the financial strategy and tactics for the FCM24 game, as I believe you can now try out and see the performance on your side. The most important thing to note is that you cannot do all of this at once. Take your time and proceed with each step slowly as you proceed. If you try to archive all, you'll end up being sacked if you are a manager. And for the chairman, Might not have a huge impact, but you'll end up having no coins for further proceeding. This might not be all, but I believe I've explained to the maximum all you need to do and try out. So don't forget to subscribe for more videos like which players are more suitable to sign for both big and small teams, and which players to avoid buying, and the best staffs to get for your team as well. Subscribe and hit the bell notification for the next video.